Okay. So because the game is going to be done downloading, although this is just an update, I hope it doesn't have to like install anything like afterwards, but we'll see. And if I do have to, then guess what we're going to do? We're going to have to pause the stream because there's not a break long enough that's going to cover that. So 97%. But while that's doing that, I want to check something because I've never done this before. Um, Settings, controllers. So how do you map buttons? Oh, right. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Anyway. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Doesn't matter because I'm playing a game that uses network settings, I guess. All right. Hopefully that was the 6 GB or 7 GB download. Although I didn't say it was. So. The video game is set in a is a fictional story set in 1940s. Okay. Yeah, this is the 2017 version on the Switch. Ah, there we go. Hell yeah. Full game installed, baby. I'm still baffled that it could fit 3 Xbox 360 games on a Switch cartridge.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city.
That being
based not on
said,
the man, but on the
I saw a guy, and I have this.
The
He
symbol
fit
of freedom
9
and vitality.
seasons, 4 discs for each season, except for season 3, of My Little Pony onto 3 Blu-ray discs.
Where every man can own his
3
own
seasons
home,
for
have room
each
to
disc.
breathe,
That's
not be overlooked by
12 DVDs for each Blu-ray disc. That's insane.
the city where a man's home is his castle.
I almost thought I got scammed when I got the thing because there was only 3 discs, and I was like, wait, how is this the complete 9-season set? Then I put the disc in and was like, holy shit. Should there be... If I pause, will it skip?
Or Hollywood will shape the...
No, good, okay. I need goddamn subtitles, please.
Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Hollywoodland, is that accurate? Was it called Hollywoodland in the 40s? The lady from Shanghai?
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
How do I activate my siren? So
Here
there we go.
again.
Out of the way, fools!
Search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of
Okay, they do
sunshine
move
itself.
over. But I saw the building fade into view when I got closer. It's the switch.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere
You
in
got it,
particular?
Give
sir.
it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
See, I like the dialogue and like Rockstar has always had good writing.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the
Fuck
motions.
off, man. Fuck the
Probably
off.
right. Let's just get it over and done.
Press
All
and
right,
hold.
have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with
Ah.
anything, come find me and we'll talk
That is
it
a
out.
smooth shadow, I
2
gotta
heads are
say.
always better than 1.
Although I did have to download 7 gigabytes of data, so maybe that's where all the shaders went. Yeah, doesn't look too bad for a Switch, but it is very minimalistic.
Look at
Although,
this
I
junk.
mean, it's an old game anyway, like even on 360 it looked like this, so I'm not too, I'm gonna touch this, it's a bottle.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Take a smarter man than me to connect
Look
that.
at this bottle, huh? Never mind. What about this other bottle? This looks important. Huh?
Nothing significant.
Oh,
Jesus.
I like picking up
Come
bottles.
take a look at this.
Hold on, the shrink says something important. Let me read this real quick. The mind is the final frontier. Shit. Oh god, I've activated a cutscene.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture.
Me too. Oh, what the fuck happened to his
Psychiatrists
head?
have a tremendous
His head
amount of
glitched out of reality.
Thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine.
I love games that
I
are
think
fully
you're
functional with some bugs
specialized,
to make it funny.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in
This
your
guy
spare
reminds me
time.
of
With what little
Benoit
spare time
Blanc,
men
you know,
will
Daniel
still
Craig
make
from
for
Knives Out.
Is that a deal?
Is
He's
it
got
ever?
that same kind of
I
drawl.
can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you
I
to
detect
remember that.
a murder
Every
here.
physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Well, sir, I do declare that I have a murder to solve.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
That's cool. So you find newspapers, you get like backstories on the characters. That's fun.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
You know, they could really put out an update for the Switch 2 for this game and make this game really pop. You know, like really look fucking cool. Hold on.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of
I
time.
found a paintbrush. Okay, ZR is run. That's a lot of blood.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go, once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
It looks like a gun.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
I'm gonna do
All right.
that.
Don't hurt yourself.
You just stay right there, my precious princess.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
The bottle.
So we need to find a way
I
up.
wish it would tell you what you're, like, investigating before you push the button to save you time.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Yeah, you know, the biggest chumps. Yeah, is this a gun? Hey, is it okay if I put my prints all over this?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Yo, I put my
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
grubby little prints all over it. It's not gonna be a
We
problem.
have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Wait, huh?
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Quite a ways away, isn't it?
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I don't trust you. You did it.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Either way, Gunga then.
I will say, as useful as this is, it's gonna get kind of irritating having to.
Have you got a death wish?
Oh god. At least this isn't a card. Oh.
Now that wasn't so hard.
So they move
was it?
over anyway.
Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
I'm in Los Angeles. Oh, I guess it's obvious. Is that the LA River? Is that what that's saying? I have no map.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Oh, just that again?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Okay.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
That was a very bad... Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Where's my hat?
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
You
I'm gonna take
knocked
a
my
look
hat
around.
off. On my hat. That's a bottle, Phelps. That's an apple, Phelps.
I don't think so.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this
Yeah,
book.
a lot of times, actually.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
Hornet's nest.
Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Wow. That felt real.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from 14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Weapons on the ground, now! Why is nobody covering me?
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons.
Oh,
The bank
battery.
is surrounded. I'm offering you
Not
a chance.
chance, copper.
How the fuck?
Attacked him. Son of a bitch is limping. Stay down.
Why the fuck is it like... There is a map.
Forward. Stay in cover. That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about
Ooh,
officers
spicy.
like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum.
Wendell Bauer.
I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bauer! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
This guy sounds like a dick.
He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
you again, Wendell.
Is he supposed to go this slow?
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now. Give it up, Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me.
You've got to be kidding.
But you fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time. You assholes already screwed me once.
It's over, Bowers. Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Looks like we've got the
What the
place to us.
fuck was that noise? I don't want my hat. Hold on. Never mind. This guy is just broken.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
No, the game bugged out.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Why isn't Phelps' name in there?
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia. FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. All right. Yes, it's a dead person. Hurry it up, Ralph. I'm busy. See here, Phelps.
The greater good, Cole, the greater good.
Oh, now you tell me. You say a couple blocks from here? Holy shit! That bush just disappeared. Why the fuck are you stopping right there?
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Continue to respond.
2:36, huh?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Fuck no.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I see that. You want to stop him?
Kalu, get back here!
Hey, hon. What time do you get off waiting tables?
I'm out of here.
I get inside.
Next time.
Too late, Kalu!
Bitches! Was there like a bitch alarm that caused all of them to sit up and get in my way and straight at the perp?
I'm busy now. Hi,
Stop or I will shoot!
And then a car takes them out. Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Did a car just hit something? Yeah, I think a car hit another car.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night.
Dancing in Highsmith, rolling for life.
The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past.
This could be Willem Dafoe. That'd be sick.
Discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence.
I didn't explore the area.
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
I didn't think it would
Very
fucking
good.
jump me ahead.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
God damn it.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You blew a man out of his socks over
Well,
a guilty grudge, you
motherfucker, I don't have all the
Do you
evidence.
think I have sympathy for you? That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Well, if I could explore the other fucking location. Oh my god. Why would they develop a game like that?
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Okay, I want to go with good cop on this one because I have no reason to accuse them. And I thought bad cop was, like, incorrect.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid?
What the fuck?
You think I'll just
What does
do
it want
whatever
from
you
me?
want because you're a nice guy. I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
Oh my god. Can
and
I
watch you
skip
run
this
around in
bullshit
circles.
that I've
We're
already
done.
seen?
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
So I accuse him with what? The gun that...
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a
Here's the
businessman.
thing.
I run a jewelry store. I don't know
The
what you're
gun could
talking
have been
about.
stolen.
I'm sure my lawyer can
There's
clear
not a
all this up.
definitive accusation. But that's what the game wants me to do, right? It wants me to accuse because of an assumption?
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
He's going to say it was stolen.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen.
Uh-huh,
in a burglary
see,
a
I
couple
fucking
years
knew
ago.
it, so...
You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You're right, I can't prove that you used your gun on Gage, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't prove... Okay, assuming this means the gun was at the scene of the crime. Wait, murder weapon service. It doesn't mean shit. Incorrect! What the fuck are you talking
But
about?
his death wasn't down to
How
me.
is that incorrect?
I've just got to keep
Oh
my
my
mouth shut
fucking
and watch you run
god!
around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
What the fuck what other shit am I supposed to do here?
Let's talk
Oh
about
my god, I gotta do this over again?
Do you deny shooting Everett
I
Gage?
wanna kill myself.
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking
It's-
about.
That would be a lot
I'm sure my
easier
lawyer can clear all this up.
than stopping the game. If I were Phelps, just like... What cruel god is making Cole
Deny
Phelps
owning a
do this
Browning pistol,
bullshit?
Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes.
Okay, it was
but
stolen in a
stolen
burglary a
in
couple of
burglary
years ago.
You can't prove I used my gun on
You're
Gage.
right, I can't. But I'm supposed to anyway, somehow. And if I get this wrong, I have to watch all of that over again.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new
How
box
is
of
that-
ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing.
I
can never choose
refuse to
recall when it
accept
suits
that as correct. Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject.
Okay.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not
Does
a
that
crime.
mean all the evidence
don't like
in
Jews,
the
Mr.
jewelry
Kalu.
store
I
was,
guess you're one of them.
Gage hated
or
Jews,
at the scene of the
didn't he, Mr.
crime,
Kalu?
I don't know what you're
optional?
talking about.
Like it's not important? What is my evidence? So I wish I fucking knew what he said, but I was too busy complaining about how the game sucks, so remove an answer. Well, if it's one of these two.
You
Correct.
left-wing-leaning
Great, I
parasite.
got it
You expect
right.
me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage.
I don't...
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold
But
them.
still...
I hope for your sake the jury can commute
Alright,
to murder in
if
the
we
second
look at
degree.
the evidence, right, I guess
God
the
have
fact
mercy
that he had the gun serviced... But was it serviced before or after the shooting? Because if he had it serviced before the shooting, that still doesn't
Masterfully done.
say it was him. And he can
It
hate
is
the
just
guy, doesn't mean he killed the guy, so
Isn't
how
it
did the
bad?
evidence convict him?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the chief of police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire.
I don't think they put a whole lot of thought and effort into the evidence in this game. I think they spent more time on the
But here's
faces.
a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them
You know,
pressed.
their revolutionary facial animations that you're supposed to judge. I think they spent all their time on that instead of actually developing evidence that makes sense. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. I don't feel like I'm wrong. Cool, I passed. Great. I think that's a good spot to end it. You know, we got promoted, and it's saving my game. Hell yeah, the driver's seat. Fucking hell. Alright. I do recall later in the game the clues get better, I guess. Maybe because this was tutorial chapter, and maybe they sucked on purpose. I don't know. But it did not seem like the evidence in that interrogation would have been enough to convict him. I mean, I guess maybe... Like, because he never said I killed him, did he? He just said that he hated the guy because he was trying to... Like, he was always against him because he was a Jew. He had a gun that was serviced prior to the shooting, not after the shooting, which would have been a good... You know, like if he had just shot the guy and then gone to get it cleaned, that would have been a good piece of evidence. But he had it serviced, like he said, weeks ago, right? The guy at the gun store, he had it serviced a while ago. I guess that was the catch in the lie, right? Because the gun store owner said that he was in a few weeks ago, but I think. Didn't Kalu say it was stolen like a couple years ago? So I guess that's the thing. I don't know. It just seemed like really flimsy evidence. But maybe, hey, if there's a cop watching this or a lawyer, let me know in the comments. I would love to get an actual, you know, like a lawyer's input on this game and all these cases to see if like the evidence makes sense for a conviction. Then again, this is the 1940s. Who the hell knows? You know, they didn't have fingerprints back then, so I don't know. Maybe they just assumed shit. This is back in the era where you could call someone a witch and get them hung for like, you know, as easy as 1, 2, 3. So I don't know. I don't know. But we got promoted. So we're gonna end the part here. I'll come back later. Probably tomorrow. I have all next week off for vacation, so expect a lot of game streams all week. Multiple streams a day. So that's going to be fun. But anyways, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. I just got to get through work tomorrow, and then I'm on break. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.